area does not apply. And so Brogdon can take the charge there behind the basket.
There's TJ Warren experiencing his first NBA postseason. Was a revelation here during the seeding round, had that 50-point game, but has not been nearly to that level.
Handoffs at full speed, take the handoff and knock down the three. That's why he makes such an impact. If he were just a guy who could stand there and shoot, pass, he can drive the ball, he can shoot the 17-footer. We see the drive right there.
Adebayo just bulldozing his way to
that down is to be able to drive the ball to the basket. We've seen two great drives by Oladipo already.
Adebayo getting the looks he wants in tight so far. Brogdon averaging a touch over 24 points. Oladipo, meantime, this is by far the best he's looked to start a game stand so far in the series.
No question. He's got a little bounce tonight, moving very quickly. This is what we used to see out of Victor Oladipo all of the time.
Crowder is bumped here. It'll be on Oladipo.
In Game 3, the Pacers were down 18 at the half, but they fought back to make it a two-point game, not once but twice. Spiro, Stan, you have to love.
Now Domantas Sabonis, who's their best player, the all-star, out with that plantar fasciitis. As a fight for the rebound here, Adebayo takes the shot clock will reset. And, you know, one of the injuries that not enough people talk about, Jeremy Lamb, as Crowder misses on that three-pointer. Lamb was there before it's all over. Justin Holiday spotting up from three, no. And now both teams have cooled off here. Indiana with a 2-point lead as we play under 5 minutes left in the quarter. Dragic inside, Crowder waltzing to the cup.
That's a great pass.
What a great job by our TNT crew. Here's Brogdon on the dribble drive through traffic, can't put it down, and back come the Heat now with Adebayo. Here comes the first-time All-Star, and that time they say blocking foul. Indiana.
And we play on, but that was good defense regardless by Jakar Sampson.
Sampson, the 50-year man, getting some extra time in the absence of Sabonis. Robinson can't put it down. Adebayo trying to tip it in, but going to squirt it off
the ball. Heat's a team who cuts more than most.
Tyler Hero is checked in, another highly touted rookie for the Heat. As Adebayo getting his money's worth
this year with the Holiday brothers, Doug McDermott, TJ McConnell, but the anchor of their bench unit was actually a starter who came back into play with the bench, Sabonis. That's what gave them a productive bench. Their bench has struggled without Sabonis here.
Bam Adebayo, the hard putback dunk. This will be a blocking foul. Turner, Stan. Well, this is the kind of game that they needed from him. And certainly from some of their secondary players tonight. Goes 1 of 2. He's 10.6 rebounds. He's been a big presence on the glass at both ends of the floor.
But I like the way he's done it, not just the numbers. This is as aggressive as I have seen Miles Turner playing around the basket.
His hands dirty. Shot clock resets to 14. Olynyk now down low to the box to Adebayo. Hero, beautiful cut.
Tyler Hero.
Miami won.
Miami holding an 8-point lead. Heat 44 wins this season, number 5 seeded team in the East. Trying to pull off the sweep, and we'll get an offensive foul. And what can Luka Doncic possibly have in store for an encore?
I have a lot of former players that will text me and things as they're watching the games. And I'll hear about a lot of things.
None. Ahead of the fray is Dragic. Inside, Adebayo. Boy, he was right there. Stan appeared to have an open layup.
That's being a little too unselfish right there.
Oladipo, splash! Big!
Premier shot creator for them, as is Goran Dragic.
Robinson, good close by Justin Holiday. Adebayo, the drive and kick. Here is Dragic. Getting the lead. Let's go downstairs to Rebecca.
Yeah, Spiro, defensively, the Pacers are doing a lot of things well. They've got balance between their interior defense and their three-point defense as well. But
Miami flare screens. They like to throw the ball to Adebayo at the top and have Jimmy Butler set the flare screen for Goran Dragic. You'll see that more as the game goes on here.
Heat scored a franchise playoff record, 124 points in Game 3. We've had a more difficult time tonight. Here's Adebayo, finds a spot. A little bit too much. Out a calendar year with that ruptured quad tendon. Here he is on the baseline. Elevates, no. Rebound Adebayo. 11th rebound of the night for the first-time All-Star. A beautiful find inside as Adebayo drops in a dunk.
Normally see.
Here comes Robinson. The drive and kick to Butler. Now to Adebayo leaning in. No. Adebayo was out of bounds. What a story he is. Undrafted, former Division III college player. That's Oladipo on a three. So this is a critical juncture here. Early second half. Indiana facing its biggest deficit of the night. They're down 11. Robinson from three. Too much. Follows his own virtually with us tonight, rooting on their NBA brothers, hoping the Pacers can break through in this series. There's Oladipo, the steal. It's a rare bad pass by Adebayo. Here comes Oladipo, 17 points if you've just joined us. Out to Brogdon. That's a three.
Crowder against Oladipo. He was ready, stole the ball, got it up the floor, drove it, and got it out to Brogdon for a three.
This is a late whistle that Opener has checked into the game. First time for the Pacers tonight. Robinson, the hesitation that fires, no good. The tip by Adebayo won't go, and he's unable to save. Here comes Brogdon. 4:10 to play, third quarter. Oladipo the bounce. Here comes Turner, barreling in. No basket.
They are focusing on, so it's not just that they're playing hard. They're mentally focused, trying to do the things that their coach is telling them they need to do to win.
Adebayo tracks down the loose ball. 5-point game. Pacers do have a foul to give. It's Butler extending to the rack.
Butler.
It's a pick and roll if Sampson comes up and sets it here.
Warren into the corner. Aaron Holiday, who's been quiet, lost it, turns it over. 13 seconds. Into the corner, Butler. Here he comes, baseline, kicks out. Dragic on a three. Left it.
NBA, and they've always come up with these guys. Going back to the guy I mentioned earlier, Keith Askins, who had a great career, and now you look on this roster, Duncan Robinson, now more of just that veteran leader. They have always done well with undrafted guys and guys maybe who weren't thought of as can't miss type of guys.
Warren misfiring on that three. Dragic finds his spot. Unable to hit. Adebayo saves, but it's taken by Oladipo.
And Adebayo's down. The Pacers
Oladipo.
are 5-on-4. They've got to be able to capitalize here, and they do. You want to win, these are the things you have to do.
14 points, 17 boards for Adebayo. Dragic elevating.
Dragic.
Massive time you think they've been left for dead. This team that has been so tough, all the injuries that they've had to deal with all season long. Dragic at the other end.
Dragic.
And
Finish, can make pull-ups, can shoot the three, and he's an outstanding passer.
All-Star a couple of years ago. Here's Warren, puts it down, and he's fouled. Meetings over the years of that era. Low-scoring affair here in Game 4. Adebayo denied by Turner.
About that, it's about winning games and making winning plays. Taking a charge, defending, whatever you have to do to win. A play like that by Bam Adebayo, those are the people you need on the court if you're going to win in tough playoff games. It's not just who makes shots.
Adebayo extending, blocked, and a jump ball.
And get out in transition. Jimmy Butler's clearly not comfortable. I don't expect to see him shoot the ball on the perimeter. But he makes a hustle play, now three.
Here's
and 2
Adebayo.
assists.
Facing up on Turner, 3 to shoot. Adebayo elevates, too much. February 11th to the end of the regular season. Secured that 4th seed as Miami turns it over again. Here comes Brogdon. Boy, Dragic nearly took it back. Buck 38 to play. It's a 6-point game. Oladipo lost it. Adebayo the steal.
Dragic has always been good with the shot fake after the dribble.
Brogdon on a 3 short. You saw what Dragic has done in the 4th. 12 of his 22 points. And now Miami seconds away from the semifinals.
Indiana not coming to double or anything here. They're just going to play it out.
Dragic the turnover.
From moving on to the second round, presumably to play the Milwaukee Bucks in what could be a great semifinal series.
So the kickball